Hey guys, BlueBot206 back again as well. So recently, you could say this, but recently we have been doing a lot of Mario Party on my Twitch. And whenever I say a lot, I mean literally a lot. Bask literally, and I mean literally. We played 15 turns yesterday. We played it today. You got lucky.
Yes. Punish my enemies, Goomba God.
Oh, what did I
Oh,
do?
what?
Damn, he
What's
doesn't need
that?
judgmental.
Oh no. Oh, thank you,
Oh,
Goomba Gods.
no. Wait.
Judgment has been blessed. You're still on that island,
I'm
Blue.
stuck. However, there comes a good side of things as well when it comes to this. So, I want to make a tier list of all the Mario parties, like even the ones with the Game Boy. You know that one's going to be F tier no matter what. But I want to make a tier list for all the Mario parties from Mario Party 1 all the way to Super Mario Party in preparation for the new Mario Party game to come out. So, let's get this started as well. Let me go ahead and pull up that tier list. So, to start off this tier list, we're going to start with the very first Mario Party game, which is Mario Party 1, which happens to be right here. Actually, I forgot to set up another category. Okay. Redo now. First and foremost, we have the first Mario Party game. That one definitely has to go into C tier because it is the first Mario Party game that started us off with everything. Started us off with 6 different characters: Mario, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Wario, and Donkey Kong. It did such a great job when it comes to the board, like establishing like which stages will be the boards, what areas we'll have to go to, like what are the mini games as well. The only problems that I've noticed as well, especially, are the note item shops, which have been an integral part of all Mario Party games after this Mario Party game, and not to mention as well the fact that there's so many coin mini games. The reasoning behind that is because if you lose a mini game, even if it's like 4 players, so like 1v3, you can lose 5 coins. I thought that was bullshit. So I'm gonna put that in C tier. It's not too bad, but it's not too good. Next up is Mario Party 2. That one has to be in a B tier, just because of the fact that it adds costumes, and also the maps are a little bit better. The maps still are completely a little bit smaller than the newer versions as well. The mini games are pretty fun though. Some of the mini games are really fun. The fact that they didn't add battle mini games, but they added like the versus mini games that are now in Super Mario Party, that's kind of cool. I really do like that. I like that a lot. Next up, Mario Party 3. That one has to go in the A tier. That has to go in the A tier for me. I like the fact that they introduced new characters, Waluigi and Daisy, in the game. It added a story mode to it as well, which was actually pretty fun for me. And not to mention as well, the maps got a little bit bigger. They added battle mini games finally. And not to mention as well, the item shops could do a lot better. They had more items to sell you. They had more chances for you to get better, just to try to steal the win from someone. Mario Party 4, S tier. Keep this in mind, however. I have never won a Mario Party 4 Mario Party 4 game. Never. I've never won that. It's always been stolen from me in every Mario Party game. I'm speaking to you, Scion, and Harvin.
Oh, because he was mega?
Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Wait, what does this thing do? What does this thing
It's
do?
a chance.
Reverse auto-attack.
Oh no. Oh no. Let it be me. Please let it be me. Oh, this is a pinball, actually. Oh,
Oh, I've got to give somebody something.
you gotta give someone. Ooh.
That'll be coins. I don't have any stars, so.
Oh
Of
no!
course. I'll have to give you something.
You gotta wait a
With
second. Oh,
coins.
please please give me stars.
I don't have any stars.
What? Wait, hold on. What?
Wait, do we swap?
Trey Delicious. Yoshi. What? I know what y'all do. Y'all. Anyway, the fact that this game, it evolves so much more into just being a party game because it added the story mode to it. It added all these battle mini games, which were so fun to me. There was the one where you had to climb, like, go across the hill, and not to mention as well, like the maps were so fun. The Ferris wheel one, the Koopa Beach one, the haunted Boo stage, so fun. I love that one with a passion. Next up, Mario Party 5. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. That's a toss-up because I have to put that in B tier because of the fact that they got rid of the item shop. They got rid of the item shop and they switched completely to orbs, which made things a little bit harder because once when you received an orb, you could use it on yourself. However, it would cost you coins to do that. So you got an orb, you would use it, like maybe it would cost 10 to 20 coins, and then instantly once when you use it, you have no coins left, which leaves you at a complete disadvantage. The stages, however, were pretty fun, not to mention as well, like some of the story mode, like, was pretty fun. You could play as Bowser Jr., like Bowser Kid. He was relevant for 2 games, and that was it. He was just relevant for 2 games. And the cool feature that they added, which was the mech battles. Besides that, it was just alright. And also, not to mention, it had the famous clip of me losing the game. Of me technically throwing the game. Oh. No, not me. Oh. Next up, I'm going to have to go with Mario Party SP Advance. Obviously, that's F tier because it only allowed you to play as 4 characters: Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Peach. It didn't offer that many stages to it. It didn't offer that many villains. It didn't really offer that much. It was just fit to just be on the Game Boy. They were like, oh, hey, Game Boy, let me just give you this and all. It's not going to be much, but it's honest work. Here you go. So, in all honesty, not the best. Not the best. It could have gone a little bit better. Next up, Mario Party 6. That one has to go in A tier. I love the fact that in Mario Party 6 they added back items, as well as the items shop to purchase the orbs. Actually, my bad. It was actually orbs, not items. However, the stages were so differently compelled. There was one stage where you had to use chain chomps to just steal each other's stars. There was one stage where you had to go to the middle of the town just to purchase stars, as many stars as you could. The next 3 were basic stages where you had to go over there just to go cross, just purchase stars in general. The only complaint I have to it was it just lacked probably, I guess, more distinguishing features between nighttime and night and morning time. It did open up a few pathways, but at the same time, it just morning time DK, nighttime Bowser. So in all honesty, nothing much. Next up, Mario Party 7. Mario Party 7 would have to go. That's a tough one too. That's a really tough one. I'll just go with S tier at this moment. This was the game that I loved the most. This one is the one I played as a child the most, so the nostalgia kicked me in the butt whenever I actually played it for the first time in a while. The game, however, it had so much components to it. It had so many good things to it. It offered the very first 8-player eight-player game mode, and you have to play it on your GameCube controller. One person this, the other side this. So one person had the left stick, the other one had the right stick. It offered multiple kinds of battle mini games, and not to mention as well. Actually, you know what? Actually, scratch that. It offered the fucking Bowser thing. It offered Bowser, like, after 5 turns, you couldn't avoid it, but Bowser would do something to you, which would either put you at a disadvantage or make you win the game. Next up, Mario Party 8. That's A tier. That's S tier. Mario Party 8 with the motion controls, with the different stages, with all the new characters, plus the many different features in there. You could do a bike race. You could actually do like a few like board games, like mini games as well. And not to mention as well, you could play on the beach in that game. So obviously, that's definitely S tier for me. I love that game with a burning passion. Nostalgia kicks. Mario Party DS, that one also has to go in A tier. The one downside, actually it's not a downside. It's just the fact that it's on the DS. What do you expect with a DS? Flick, 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 flick. You don't expect to play a mini game with just the control, like A, B, Y, X, and then with the D-pad. No, it's with flicking. And the best part about that is the fact that anything can happen. The online, however, was a little confusing at first. Because me and my cousin, we would play it a lot. Me and my other friends would play it too. And some of the lag spike was not it for me, Chief. Was not it for me. I can't do it. Next up, Mario Party 9. I didn't really care about that one as much. I just didn't like the fact that no matter what, you were just basically teaming up, trying to get stars, and the stars, dear God, it's been so long since I played that game, just resulted in nothing. Which brings me to my next game, F tier. Mario Party 10 is an absolute shit show of a Mario Party game. I never liked the fact that you were on a cart with your friends trying to escape Bowser, and Bowser also had a hit dice block, and you had to play mini games whenever you would come into contact with him. And Bowser had the most OP blocks. He would normally get the highest rolls whatsoever. Me over there playing as Rosalina, I'm just going like 2, and then all the other CPUs and also my friends would just hit like ones. So no matter what, we were screwed in the end. And last but not least, it comes as Super Mario Party. This one, I honestly did not like. I did not like at first. The reasoning behind that, due to the fact that it didn't have online multiplayer. It never accompanied me. Like, the only way for you to actually play is for you to bring your gamepad, your Nintendo Switch, to a friend's house. Or, hear me out, or you would rather just do Joy-Cons. I, for one, wanted to play with friends online and on stream. So, like 2 or 3 months ago, they added the online feature where I could play with like friends anywhere across the world. So, it bumped my rating up just a little bit. However, the stages still are complete, utter, small stages. They don't offer that many challenges. The only few challenges there are the Bob-omb one, where in the middle of the area, you just land on action spaces. And if you land on like 5 action spaces, then King Bob-omb is going to take half of your coins, or he's going to take all of the coins. Not to mention as well, the fruit stages, that's awful. You have to land on an action space if you destroy the sand bridge just to get across from one fruit to the other. It was awful. But it kind of got fixed with online multiplayer, which influenced me a little bit to get way more excited for the new Mario Party game. Which, however, it will take a few maps from each of these stages, which I'm looking forward to. And I get to see what else will be added into the game. And that'll do it for my YouTube video as well, you guys. I hope you enjoyed as well. I know for a fact I definitely triggered a lot of people. So if you would, just leave your comments down below. Let me know what I did wrong, like what if I have terrible opinions about everything. That's what my Twitch chat always tells me as well. But no, you guys, y'all have a wonderful night as well. See you guys.